Well, crafting with the kids this holiday season is the perfect way to make those school-less days go by faster. We'll put them to work and make some festive decor for your house. Colorado and Company friend Colleen Ferreira is here with some ideas. Well, Colorado and Company friend Colleen Ferreira is here with some ideas. And here's the best part about all this. You don't even have to make a trip to the craft store. Colleen, good to see you.
It's so good to see you guys. Thanks for having me. Yeah, you know what? I am all about repurposing and reusing what you have in the house, because packing up 2 kids in the car and going to the store, no thank you, right? And so I think it's also fun just to kind of find those treasures in your house and things you would never even think will make such great crafts for the holiday season.
That's absolutely right. And I love that you bring up the kiddos, because I know exactly what that's like. Okay, so what are we making today?
Okay, I first want to start with the ultimate kids crafting palette, right? Every kid needs to get those creative juices flowing a little bit. I always keep these empty egg cartons in the house just because they come in handy for all sorts of things, especially for this. So take a look what I've done. I have filled it with all sorts of festive things so they can decorate ornaments, eggs, I mean, you name it, they can do it. We have jingle bells, glitter, little pom-poms, stickers, beads. I put some paint over here and of course some tacky glue. So go around the house, find the buttons, find those cotton balls. Kids have crazy, great imaginations, right? So fill with, we have 12 little nuggets here that we can fill up. So fill it up, get those kids started. So I love to start with the creative palette and then kind of go on from there. Of course, you have eggs in the house, right? You're baking, it's holiday season, you have cookies, you have guests coming over for brunch. Yes. I know you have a boatload of eggs in your house right now. So Claudia, I thought, why not color eggs? I mean, there is no rule that we can just color eggs at Easter time, right?
Yes, I love that. And kids love to color anything. So let's take a look at those.
Look at how beautiful this is. So things that I have in the house, guys, I have white vinegar, right? I have food coloring, especially red and green this time of year. So all I had the kids do was kind of make their own creations, plop the eggs in here, and look at how vibrant this is, okay? Totally didn't need to go to the store for any of these things. I brought out my little trifle bowl that I use in the summertime for fancy desserts, put a little bit of this stuffing down here, and then of course this. So this is gonna make such a cute centerpiece for, ladies' brunch or anything of that matter. Have your kids do the decorating for you. Have them do some of the heavy lifting right there home for winter break, put them to work.
Exactly. Have them use like their imagination. That's very true.
Yeah.
And you can color those eggs any color you want for any time of the season, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now them, put stickers on them. They can make little stained glass window eggs. You can go all out. You can do whatever you want.
You really can. Okay, I know that you do something with handprints, which again involves the kiddos. Let's talk about what you've done with that and bring clay into the mix. I mean, this is something you could do at home.
Of course, and what kid doesn't love to kind of get their hands messy with Play-Doh, modeling clay? Now you can always go to the store and pick that up, but if you're trying to avoid that trip to the store, here's what you do. You take flour, salt, put it in a bowl, right? We all have flour, we all have salt, kind of pantry staples. Then throw it in water. That's it.
Okay.
So salt, flour, water. 1, 2, 3, you're done. You're gonna mix this up. And then you're gonna kind of start kneading it like you do with like bread dough. And you're gonna get this beautiful clay that we have right here. The kids' hands are gonna get messy. You're gonna have to wash them a few times, but hey, put on the apron, spread out all of the newspaper and have fun with this. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm not even gonna take a cookie cutter up. I'm just gonna flatten it out for my kids. Flatten it out into a circle. You can get really creative and do cookie cutter cutouts. I love those sweet handprint memorable ornaments every year. I want to remember when my kids were little and crazy, right? And I never got any sleep. We all want to remember those days.
Yes.
So what I did was remember to poke a hole before your clay dries.
Okay.
There you go. So this is my little girl's handprint and this is my boy's handprint. So I think you can see them. I just kind of pressed their hand in there and that's all that we did. So I think, I think he's really going to want to decorate his with all sorts of glitter and beads and jingle bells. She might just like to keep hers. You could even spray paint these, gold, silver, anything festive. And then there you go. I'm going to write their names and the year that they made them right on back. We do this every year because who doesn't want something memorable? I always say refrigerator art is the key to my heart because I would rather have all my kids' decorations covering the fridge and the tree.
Yes.
The house, right?
That is exactly true for us moms. And I think the clay is such a good idea. And I was about to tell you to write the name and the date. That would be so cute. And I love that you can still decorate it and even make it more of your own once if you wait for it to dry after you put the handprint.
Yeah, these possibilities are endless when it comes to things like this. Even, even when it comes to these egg cartons, what we did last week, I kind of cut out each little carton and I ended up stacking them on top of each other. I made little reindeer ornaments. You put a pipe cleaner on top and that's kind of your ornament holder. Little snowmen, you paint it white, you paint them brown for reindeer. So again, like guys, this is all stuff: flour, salt, eggs, food coloring, white vinegar, things that you have in the house that, hey, skip the trip, just use what you have and go with it. And I think you're going to be really surprised to see what your kids come up with, because I am every time.
So much fun. Well, Colleen, thank you so much for sharing these ideas with us today. And happy holidays.
Thanks, and happy holidays to everyone.
And thanks for all those homemade tips, Colleen.